What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Red River Aviation. Hope you guys are all on a fantastic day today. And today we have a Pensacola International Airport update here for June 2019. There's 3 new models in this update. Unfortunately, there's nothing new to the tarmac or the terminal or anything like that. If you haven't known, I've been very busy this summer with multiple road trips, multiple events that I have to attend, and many factors which have led me not to be able to do a whole lot of new additions to the airport. Besides, Pensacola is pretty much complete. There's a few things I'd like to do. I'd like to work on some of the terminal up there. I'd like to add grass in the corner. I'd like to get Silver Airways. That's our one lacking spot. Besides that, Pensacola is pretty much there. We have 3 new models in this update. One is new to the whole channel, which there's a massive video coming on Friday, which I know I said that last week, for the DFW airport update, and to its fair share, it has done very, very, very well. Let's take a look here. Let it load. 200 views, and this is this is 2 days after. This is Sunday. It came out on Friday. 26 likes, so very well. And then more videos. This massive unboxing is doing pretty well to this point. Oh, sorry, didn't mean to click it, but it's been doing great by itself. Here's all the other videos. If you want to go check them out, the Storyline Airport update, massive unboxing, Albuquerque National Airport update, Qatar inaugural, Tulsa update, Oklahoma City spotting. This is where I got the new camcorder. Was the first video I used it on was right here. And then this is where we were, which that video for whatever reason didn't do just amazing, but hopefully this is a bounce back Pensacola update. We're really, sorry, I got the wrong thing on my phone, but we are really starting to roll here with the views and everything. Everything seems to be doing really well. So if you guys are excited for today's update, if you are, make sure to leave a like and subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you guys are always notified when I post a brand new video. These Pensacola updates are very small, and I may start trimming it down to around the 15-minute mark with these because of how few planes there are, but I'll try to keep it interesting. I think there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 14 or 15 miles in this update, maybe 16, but yeah. Once again, there's not just a ton that I can do. I want to add grass. I have a new project I'm already ready to start. I'm probably going to need to get a few more 2x4s for it. I have the boards ready. I need to do some research into it, but yeah. Very excited about that. If you didn't see on Instagram, I was able to get 3 new Frontier A320s Neos. That's one of them. That is Georgia the was it Georgia the Bunning? Let me look. Let's see if the camera will pick it up. Georgia the let me try to give you views. Sorry guys. Sorry, the skate's all messed up. Okay. Georgia the Painted Bunny, that's what it was. So that's one of them. The other 2, if you want to see what they are, they're on Instagram. You guys will actually find out very shortly what they are. I'll tell you guys at the end of the video what is coming out on Friday. I've talked about it a few times in the past, but finally ready to do it, so I'm very excited. With all that being said, I'll leave the rambling for the end, since that's what I've tried to do, is leave all the talking for the end. So if you guys want to watch the actual airport, we can whip through that. So if you guys are busy, you can get on with whatever you're doing. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy it. We do have a new subscriber in this airport, and I think he's in all the airports actually. So if you do want a subscriber, let me know. And besides that, we are going to get started today. We will start with, I think we'll start with the ramp for different. Let me turn on the lights, guys. Sorry, it is very rainy today, gloomy in general, just sprinkling right now. So yeah, sorry about the terrible lighting, but anyways, we're gonna get started. We will start over there with the ramp once again. So we do have a few new routes this month, so that's pretty awesome. Once again, guys, I'm sorry if I messed some stuff up. Pensacola is definitely my weak spot with the airport, so hopefully you guys can understand. I'm gonna get to it real quick. We're gonna start over there when I do get to it. So, we're gonna start over there with the ramp once again. Once again, guys, I'm sorry if I messed some stuff up. Pensacola is definitely my weak spot with the airport, so hopefully you guys can understand. I'm gonna get to it real quick. We're gonna start over there when I do get to it. So, a lot of awesome stuff coming. The DFW update, that was a great update. I really hope you guys tune into that. I spent a lot of time putting that together. It was a really good update. So hopefully you guys enjoy it. But right now I'm getting to the Pensacola stuff. So let me get to that real quick. Pensacola. Okay, so all the new routes have started, so pretty awesome stuff. So here we go. So over there we have a United Bombardier CRJ-200. He is currently waiting for a gate to open up, and he'll be flying the first flight this month from my airport to Chicago O'Hare. New route for Pensacola. Great to see Pensacola keeps expanding on new destinations. Chicago was something they lacked for a long time, and it's good to see it. I believe it's a CRJ-700 and a CRJ-200 per day, so awesome stuff there for United and United Express. The first Embraer 175 did get painted. Hopefully I remember putting a picture on the screen. If I didn't, I'm sorry. But besides the absolute huge United Express titles, I'm a big fan of it. I like it. Surprised they went with the Embraer 175 to paint next. So I wonder what's next. I'd like to see it in a 777, 75, etc. But Embraer 175 did get painted, so awesome stuff. Here we have United Airbus A319. This is a new model technically for this airport. He's only in here because he's a new model, and this is going to sound bizarre, but he's heading to Denver. I think Chicago O'Hare is a Saturday only A319. It's a daily flight, seasonal, but American Eagle actually does have seasonal to Chicago O'Hare, but I believe it's a Saturday only because I didn't see it today. So United Express number 175. He's currently getting ready for Denver. It's probably ERJ 175 would be my guess, but yeah, I'm pretty content with it being A319 today. So looks pretty good. Frontier was the only other new airline to start new routes, so I'm just going to make that clear before I head back to FlightAware or Flight Radar, so I can tell what I'm about to say here. So here we have American Eagle M170. He's waiting for a gate for Philadelphia. Gates are packed at Pensacola right now. I don't know how they do this in real life now. I would think they're getting ready for needing an expansion. I don't know why they don't use gate 8. And that could be incorrect on the charter information. If I had to guess, Southwest might use it. American might have 4 gates. I don't know. United now has 2 gates in my airport because I don't have Silver Airways yet, and there's no just great reason why I should use it. But anyways, American Eagle number 170, he's getting ready for Philadelphia today. It's usually the E175S, but unfortunately this is the closest I would have to it, so here it is. Looks pretty good. Next up, we'll get the taxiway stuff. Here we have Southwest Airlines Boeing 737-700 in Canyon Blue livery. Now they have like 4 routes. I usually say the same couple, so let me get some new routes. He's heading out to Kansas City, which is actually an 800. It's a seasonal route. I didn't see it, so pretend it's 800. And out to arriving from Kansas City, and we'll be heading out to Dallas Love Field, maybe. I guess this 737 overnights because it's not here. So assumption that's going to overnight and go back to Dallas or somewhere. I wonder how the Kansas City route does. That's something pretty interesting. So great model though, really like it. Fortunately, all the Canyon Blue 737s are supposedly going to be repainted by the end of this year. So you're going to be seeing them a lot more compared to what you did because it's pretty sad. It was hard to retire my Canyon Blue 737s or 300s, and now the 700s that come with it. It's just kicking me in the butt because my Southwest was really starting to get good, but in my defense, Gemini's done a pitiful job with releasing Southwest planes. I may have to really try to get another 700 of sorts. They've done a horrendous job with, like, let's be honest, no offense to anybody if these are your favorite airlines, but wouldn't you guys rather have Southwest specials over repeats of Emirates A380s, repeats of For a while, they had a ton of JetBlue liveries, even though they look really good. But we really need Southwest repeats of. I mean, you could go on for days of what they're repeating. Emirates 777s. I mean, just to name a few. I mean, Emirates 777s aren't that bad, but my example is we would rather have more Southwest. I would think like Florida 1, Arizona 1, Colorado 1, and yes, they did release a few of those. My new goal is I'm going to try to find Illinois 1. I'm going to get the new tail on that, make a custom. New Mexico 1. I'm going to try to do some customs on those. If I can find them for $10, $15, $20, I'm going to start trying to make some customs on those. I don't know where I'm going to get the tails at. But yeah, I mean, yes, we can go buy 5 737 Maxes because those are the only thing in stock, but they don't fly right now. And plus, I don't even think they would ever file into Pensacola. So, really hoping for some new Southwest. It's been really boring lately, and the Max 8 was nice till that stopped flying. The rain's really starting to get pouring. I don't know if you guys can hear it. But if you can, it's really starting to get after it. Hopefully tomorrow it's supposed to be nice. Hopefully I can get back to the airport very soon. So over there we have an American Eagle number 145. He's coming in from Miami today. It's 2 daily, one at E175S, the same as the Philadelphia, and then this E145 in the morning. You know, I'm surprised it does as well as it does, but it's all good. So yeah, there that is. We're gonna leave Frontier and American for last. We'll go left to right maybe for different. Starting with the United Embraer 170 over there, he's flying the seasonal service to Newark. That's a new route as well. I can't confirm what that's on. That may be a Saturday only too. Let me take a look. It is E170, so I nailed it. A 1 o'clock arrival, so that's actually 658, I believe. This is 655 that's flying it tomorrow. Is that 658? 637. So I'm very close on which plane should be flying that. That's the closest I probably got with the United Express. Anyways, he's flying out to Newark today. He'll be making the turnaround. This Embraer 175, he's flying to Houston. That's a new model too for this airport. And now I'll be able to represent that well. 0348's flying it tomorrow. Let's see what tail number I have right there. That actually is a different E175, but as SY at the end, so it's okay. It'll do. Empty gate, where this American Airlines Bombardier CRJ-900. Well, I wish I had the 900. It's the 700 that's pushing back, though. He's heading out to Charlotte. Is there a 700 in the morning, or am I dreaming? No, there's unfortunately not. Sorry about the terrible camera, guys. Is the camera focusing? There we go. CRJ-700, there's one daily Embraer 175 to Washington, D.C., and then one's a 700, so that's what's getting me confused. But no, this Charlotte's all CRJ-900. I think it's time for mainline on that route to be really considered because it probably does very well. So, actually, there's 3 Miami flights, 2 are E145, so way to go. Next up, we have the United M175. You can use your context clues. He is heading to Washington, Reagan. Not Dulles. I mean, it's Dulles. It's kind of interesting that United doesn't fly to Washington Dulles yet. Pensacola was really small for quite a while, but they're finally starting to get going. So, hopefully they don't expand. I don't know how to expand it. Especially after this new airport I'm getting ready. Hopefully we'll be able to start. Next month's my goal. Next month's supposed to lighten up some. Even though I'll have my trip that I need to get that announcement out by the end of the month probably. So if there's a third video one week, probably will come out on a Wednesday or Saturday. And that'll be why. Sunday, I don't know. American Eagle Embraer 175. He is loading up with service to Washington, Reagan, DCA at gate 7. Over there, we have a Delta Airlines Boeing 737-800. He's coming in on the second flight, the last flight tonight, from Atlanta, Hartsfield, Jackson International Airport. Can't believe that they don't fly Minneapolis, Detroit, Salt Lake City, nothing, just Atlanta. It's crazy. But it does well, so that's all that matters. Once again, this is a 2015 release. The other release came out some other time. One thing I would really like to invest in for my airport or planes mainly, I would love to get a glass case. Now, they're expensive, and I mean, I would need plenty of room. I need expansion room. The fleet's been really growing lately. So I don't know. That's just something I would like to do. It's not something that probably will happen for, I don't even know when I could get to that. With the finances, those 3 Frontiers really kicked my butt. And then the Gemini releases, American A321neo and 737 Chrome Retro. Very good. I'll take the 321neo. The 737 wasn't a huge need, but the new mold's nice. But the CRJ900, if we can get a CRJ900, I'll buy 5 of those, and I may call it a day on my American collection. Buy 2 more Embraer 175s. Man, CRJ900 is all we lack. But anyways, 737-800 with service to Atlanta. MD-90, which you guys normally see, which it's at 4 today because the late arrival. This is the 9:30 arrival from Atlanta, as he currently deplanes. It's actually an MD-90, so I'm glad I have that. Right, I love to get an MD-88, but bigger priorities. Whether those 3 Frontiers really worth it? No, but the deal was really good. That's the same thing for the 737 for American. I didn't really need that, or the Embraer 145. Well, kind of. I mean, they're definitely nice to have extras, but the deals were really good. New model to the whole channel. It's in the thumbnail. Frontier Airlines Airbus A320neo. This is Georgia, the painted bunning. I believe that's exactly what it's called. Let's make sure. Georgia, the painted bunning. So he's currently loading up. He's going to be doing the new flight to Chicago and Philadelphia turnaround. Philadelphia started last month. Chicago started this month, so great turnaround there. Really like that bunning on the tail, I guess is what that bird's called. But yeah, I may or may not have more of these now. You may want to look at Instagram, or I actually said it. So yeah, I do have 5 Frontiers now. It's pretty awesome. Love their livery, and it's nice to have extras now. So no more just Wilbert the Whitetail. You guys will finally start seeing new planes in the updates. So very glad to be able to represent that, and love Frontier's variety. It's definitely something to be a fan of. And there's the thumbnail lineup one more time. Delta focus. Far Delta focus. Empty gate for charter gate, I guess what actually is. Maybe someone else. And then Southwest's gate. UPS Boeing 767-300 ER freighter. He is arriving in from Louisville today. I don't know if they fly Ontario. I know I always say it, but I may head back. We'll see. And then finally, the American Airlines McDonnell Douglas MD-83 in all of its glory. I'll talk about the final MD-80 flight that got announced. It's pretty unfortunate. He is heading out to Dallas-Fort Worth today. Beautiful. That would make for a great thumbnail, but trust me, I'll absolutely milk the crap out of thumbnails once that beauty's gone in September, which leads me to my next point. I don't know if I can set the camera anywhere, but I'll try to hold it for different. American Airlines' final McDonnell Douglas MD-80 flight was announced just a few days ago. It is American Airlines Flight 80 from Dallas-Fort Worth to Chicago O'Hare, 9 a.m. to 11:30. Unfortunately, I fell asleep when I first saw it, and it was sold out immediately when I looked. So there goes my chances at ever flying the final American Airlines McDonnell Douglas MD-80 flight. However, hopefully my new goal is to see the final American Airlines Revenue Service MD-80 flight into Tulsa, which is going to be on a Tuesday, September 3rd, and it'll be during school, so I don't know if I'll be able to yet or not, but that's my goal right now, is to see the last revenue service, because they're not going to fly them on the last day to Tulsa, so it's pretty tough. We only have so many months left, 3. However, I'm very glad to say that I will be flying them in just a month, and as hard as this is to say, unless if I just get really lucky and am able to take a day trip, this is going to be my final American Airlines MD-80 flights, these 2. I'm going to try to take a day trip That's my one goal. If I could take a 1-day trip, if I could fly one more, I will pay for it with all these fundings that I've been spending on models instead. But it's going to be tough. Something I've always feared, and they've stuck around, and American can't fly them anymore, it seems to be. So I don't know what I'm going to do without these guys, but unfortunately reality is upon us, and months are starting to close in on these beautiful McDonald's and D80s. So definitely not taking them for granted in my updates. Dallas, I really don't know if I'm going to do realistic or not. If they get, I definitely could keep them in. I have not decided. Maybe throw them in every once in a while. I don't know yet. It's kind of tough to let go of these guys, honestly. September's update will be really hard for every airport. It's my birthday month too, so that's even harder. But I guess I can only do so much. But anyways, those are going to be hard. At least it's a good route to Chicago O'Hare, one of the hubs. I think that was the best choice. There was really nowhere else to go unless it was going to be to a non-hub, which, I mean, the only other place that I would have maybe considered would be New York, LaGuardia, or Los Angeles, or I don't know where else you could fly him. Los Angeles, no. But it's tough to let go of these guys, it definitely is. And this update, I hope you guys enjoyed it. 3 new models. Hopefully I can add some new stuff to this airport. It's definitely not lacking, but it's definitely kind of raw, I guess you could say. And there was really not a whole lot I could do here. But grass and yeah, that'll be about it once I get that done. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this update. If you did, make sure to leave a like and subscribe and turn on the notification bell. Hopefully it was good. I know the airport's smaller, but yeah, once again, Southwest, hopefully we get new models for them because it is lackluster right now. Gonna look at some old planes. There's a few things I'm looking at. I really need to keep making money. I've been working really well lately. Money's been good. It's just I've been spending it too much. Getting the massive models, that was $230. I probably spent in the last 2 months, 2 or 3 months, maybe one, I don't know. Probably spent, this is tough to say. I would say $350, $375, $400 in models. It's paid off though. The views are definitely trying. Thank you guys we're almost 375 as of recording. We're at 367. Hopefully 500 is, I feel like the end of August, or did I say the end of July? I said the end of July, I'm still confident in that, but I think I said the end of August, which I would be way more confident in. I would say 400 by the end of June. It's not impossible, but it is going to take, I think we can do it. I think, well, what is it, the 15th, 16th? It'll be close, hopefully by July 4th or so. And then by the end, yeah, I think I said by the end of August. Surely I didn't say by the end of July. But yeah, I'm on pace for 500 by the end of the year, which was my original goal. My goal for next year is 1,000 for sure. Which, I started the year, this year, I was like at 150 or so. So I think that should be in the cards to get 500 subscribers and then get the ad rev. Which that's my main goal for 2020 for sure. Or by the end of 2020 for sure, but 1,000 subscribers. But I think the watch time's going to keep coming. Unfortunately, we are to the point where some of it's going to start rolling off because it was about this time last year when I got back consistent. But I still have quite a few videos to go till that point, which I think with the consistency and really all my watch time, it's been consistent. I don't know how the watch time's going to do. That's the one thing I'm a little worried about. We're at 1,000 right now, and hopefully, just tough to get it. I mean, the trip reports, I really need these trip reports to do well. If these trip reports can't get it going, then I don't know what I'm going to say about that. But I really need these trip reports to get it going. I need that massive unboxing to do another really well. for the channel so I get that time. But yeah, I'm not going to stop. I'm confident. So thank you guys so much for watching to this point. If you're curious what's coming out on Friday, it will be my second ever collection update on this channel. I've done probably 5 in the past. Yeah, very excited to do that. It's going to be one of my best videos. I feel like there's about 150 models. The views should do really well, so I'm very excited about that. I really hope you guys enjoyed this update. Let me know what you guys think about Pensacola, what you guys want to see from it. And then the following will be Tulsa, then next Monday, and next Friday will be this late storyline airport update. And then I'm already going to have to rethink of what I'm going to do for next month, which it's crazy to think summer's blowing by this fast. So I'm enjoying it, though. It's going really well, and hopefully you guys are too. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to check out videos from the last couple weeks. We've been doing really well lately with all kinds of awesome videos. DFW updates, Albuquerque, Qatari 350, you name it, massive unboxing, Tulsa. I mean, all kinds of stuff that you got. Really think you guys would enjoy. So once again, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what you guys think I should do. Frontier's looking great. Make sure to follow me at Red Aviation on Instagram so you guys are always aware of my photography. It's kind of slow there nowadays, so if all the support really matters to me. It's just the only reason I'm not as active as I once was because I'm the follow rate and stuff, but it's okay. YouTube's doing really well, so that's something to be happy about. It's not stopping. I mean, we're just going astronomically up, and it is still sprinkling, raining pretty decent. Moderate rain still here in Oklahoma. So yeah, I'll let you guys know when I get back to the airport. And also my 2 anniversary is coming up in July. I think I know what I want to do, but if you guys have suggestions, let me know. I will not do a music video for this celebration. I think it'll be 5 or 1,000 subscribers before I do that. But I think I know what I want to do. It's a very good idea, so I think you guys will be really excited for it, which that'll be whatever day July 29th is, which I don't have any idea. Which I'm going to look real quick because what will it hurt? Let's see what will be coming out what day that'll be uploaded. July 29th is a Monday actually, so it'll just fit into the rotation, even though we'll have extra videos that month. I mean, surely I can come out with, because the Tulsa Terminal video, once again, I haven't got started on that. They're ready, they're right there. Also, I'm going to have to buy more 2x4s, like I said, so I can get started on the new airport, which I'm hopefully going to start next month. But I'll keep you guys informed on that. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys next time with more content later this week, actually. Make sure to watch the videos. They're really good. There's a ton to watch. It helps me out, and hopefully you guys enjoy it. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Red River Aviation signing off.